Hello and welcome back to Pokemon Showdown. My name is Spade, and today doing at least one more match with this team that I built that I kind of like. So, because it still hasn't done what it's kind of like supposed to do, is trap things and well, most importantly, I want to use Z Memento. Do that. Leads on this team. I think Landorus is alright. He's got a bunch of frail, fast things. So, Greninja, I'm pretty sure I can take a Water Shuriken if he doesn't get 5 hits, so... And he doesn't necessarily know that I'm Scarfed, so I might be able to surprise him. Catch him off guard, even. And if he's Life Orb, then he's gone. Let's see. Beautiful start. Beautiful. I have 2 ground types. Would you do it? I wouldn't. I wouldn't. Do I need Tapu Lele? I mean, it's nice. Lycanroc, Marowak, I can take one hit at least, and Latios. So it's worth saving. So, I mean, Landorus can take 1 Dazzling Gleam anyway, so I might as well. But he does make the good play and predict the Landorus to come in. But he should know I'm Scarfed by now. So what I think I'll do is U-Turn as he actually switches out into Latios. Oh my goodness, that is amazing. And he's gone. Okay. Well, that's an interesting first game. Quick one. We move on. Had some good momentum there. That's why I like my U-turning shenanigans. Leads, circuitry. I'll lead with Landorus again. Or Greninja. Terrakion? What are you doing here? This is like, I think, the first one I see in this generation. But still, definitely a threat with its dual stab moves. Can we do this again? And again, I think I can live a Water Shuriken. Unless 5 hits. Too many hits. So, please be Life Orb. Be Life Orb. Yeah! Twice in a row! Twice in a row! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That is amazing. That is amazing. I so want to trap and kill you. If I sack Ducky, it's not the end of the world, so... Z-Power. Hypnosis. And it misses. Okay. 291. Is it still... I should do a calculation. Huh? Yeah, it's gonna be faster. Okay, 291. Landorus. What would he... if he's gonna attack me, what would it be? I could Sucker Punch him, get some damage, finish him off with, like, Landorus. I mean, I could do that. I think I should. Yeah. He's got the hidden power. He's got a bunch of boosts. Those are scary. And he doesn't, however, have a switch into Tapu Lele. And I think from 72% with the Psychic Surge, pretty sure I can knock him out, so... he doesn't really... Yeah, the way I see it, Tapu Lele kind of just cleans up here, especially after the Greninja Dark type is gone. I can freely lock myself into a Scarfed Psychic. But yeah, I guess he has to think for this for a second, but, you know, he doesn't have any switch-ins, so... Yep, Circuitry does go down. Charizard can take a hit. Minior can, you know, do its thing if it wants. The Decidueye. I do have Scissor, which can kind of deal with it. Although, I mean, Tapu Lele is just so useful, so that I shouldn't aimlessly sack it. But I think what I'll do is go into Landorus first. You know, if he goes for the Spirit Shackle, tries to trap me, you know, I can still escape. So, I'm not trapped. I can go for a U-turn. No real reason to go for knockoff either, so... Go for the U-turn. Switch out into Scissor. Then I can also U-turn. Oh! Nasty critical hit. But... that did 60%. I mean, Mega Scissor can most certainly live a hit. And I kind of don't want to be in against Charizard, so I do want to just U-turn out of here. And I do even outspeed him, so that's kind of cool. And I guess rinse and repeat. As he goes for the U-turn and gets a crit. Great. But that's alright. That is alright. He goes into Minior. The shields are down, everyone. I think I'll just go for the knockoff. Do I have to sack somebody? I'll go for the knockoff because I can get rid of the White Herb as he Shell Smashes. So, and his shields are down, so he is faster. So Scarf Landorus, however, is still quite useful. Once I get rid of this guy, I can spam Earthquake. No, I can't. Acrobatics does knock me out in 2 hits. That actually did quite a bit. But what I can do is go into Scissor. Yeah, that's what I have to do. So I can go for the Bullet Punch. Outspeed him with priority. And then he's probably gonna go into Charizard. I should... I'm just thinking, which one is it? It might be X. Could be a setup sweeper. I mean, this one is physical. Alright. He makes a good play. Sacking his Decidueye, because it's not really doing anything. I don't know if Minior is doing anything anymore, but I guess it could. 317. I'm wondering if I would... I'll go directly into Heatran. Because Scissor could still be useful unless I screw something up. And, you know, he's got Terrakion and Minior, so I can just BP those guys. And that is Charizard Y. Y. And, yeah, I think Sun-boosted Magma Storm sounds pretty good. I do live the Focus Blast. Do land my Magma Storm. Get some good damage on him. Yeah, I think, yeah, Psychic Spam. I got this with Psychic Spam, so... Since he's not X, he's not able to outspeed me with, like, Dragon Dances and stuff. And, yeah, Tapu Lele can go for the Psychic. I should be able to clean everything up. You know, it's kind of bad if it's, like, Focus Sash Terrakion. But he didn't lead with it, so it's not. And, he's gone! And we got this. Alright, off to a fabulous start here. Maybe? 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 Yes! Can we do it? There's no way. There's no way. He wasn't Life Orb! No! He wasn't Life Orb. Crap baskets. I'll go into Tapu Lele, switch the terrains. I do have, again, 2 ground types, so he wouldn't want to go for electric type move. Damn it. Honestly, he doesn't have a good switch in for this. He still has Greninja. At such little health, I need Stealth Rocks and I can spam Psychic. What would he go into? This thing could totally use like a U-turn or a Volt Switch or something. It's a Tapu Lele. Should be able to do anything it wants. He went for a hidden power. He wouldn't stay in. Would he want to go into Greninja? I don't think so. He goes into Greninja. Good play. Good play. Good play. I do have Tapu Fini. So I'll send it out. Yeah, I need to get rocks up. I pretty much... I mean, when I got rocks up, this Greninja is gone. And, would I dare to potentially sack Dougie here? I think I would. I would. And he may want to do that. The problem is, though, don't know if he's choice. I just kind of have a hunch that he is. I mean, the way he played it, he tried to predict me with, like, HBIs. I mean, it still could be Life Orb, but... Or, yeah. He's not choice, but he's not... Yeah, okay. Now he can go into, like, Landorus. He's got a bunch of boys here. I'll go into Heatran now. He's gonna probably set up his rocks. And, when I do the same, I mean... Yeah, I can finally spam Psychic. I do lose my Balloon, but I think it was worth it, because I can spam Psychic. Also, maybe should have gone for the HBIs. But I think this was overall a better play. He may want to predict my Landorus to come in. I mean, it's so obvious that I would want to switch out, right? Heatran is still kind of useful for the charge. I'll take my chances. He goes for the high jump kick. Ah, crap, baskets. Gets an attack boost. Tapu Lele does have 4 times resistance, so now he's gonna sack his Greninja. Yep, but now it's gone. And he switched up his moves now, so he could potentially... Does he have a move that would one-shot me? I mean, U-turn, would it? I'm knocking something out here. He's most likely Choice Banded. 441. No, wait, he's not. He's Scarf Adamant? Now I should probably get in Tapu Fini here. And Defog. Because then I could still use Tapu Lele. The rocks were up only for that Greninja pretty much. I mean, the Charizard is there, but... yeah. Alright. Knock that out. In comes... Pheromosa again. The Beauty and the Beast boost. Scarf Landorus. Pretty alright. Tapu Fini. I'll go into Landorus because if I go into Tapu Fini, he U-turns, goes into Tapu Koko, and then changes up the terrains, and then I need to, you know, predict again. So, yeah, I think this way around, it just works overall better. So, I could knock off his potential Rocky Helmet here. Or I could... I mean, he's most likely gonna U-turn, right? Because he can get off momentum, so I'll get rid of that helmet right now. As he actually goes for his own knockoff. Okay. Yeah, well, I'm faster, so... I can try and go into Tapu Fini, but he's gonna U-turn and be able to go into Tapu Koko, so... yeah. Should have done that the last turn, but... oh well. Oh well. And he is not choiced. So... I mean, I need this Tapu Fini because I want to get rid of those rocks. Because then I can spam Psychic and, you know, knock everything out. But at this point, he has, I don't know. It's terrain boosted. I'll go for it. Not enough. And that was a horrible, horrible bad play. Because now I lose my Tapu Lele. I mean, it was in his favor to go for it, so I should have just predicted that. And now, I mean, I wasn't even scarred. Like, why would I? I screwed that one. It was my bad. It was a good play on his part. You know, I should have handled it better. But then again, you know, I didn't have my scarf. You know, he just played better. So, yeah. Let's see. This guy could be scarfed. Crowbag could also lead. I think Landorus is alright as a lead. I think so. He leads with the Latios. I think I'll actually just go for knockoff. And he's Scarf Lati. Really? Who's running that? Scissor is actually pretty good. I think I will go into Scissor. I kind of wish I had Pursuit this time, but I don't know what he's thinking, but I'll SD up here because I should be able to dish out massive amounts of damage to anything. And yep, Mega Evolve up, goes into Blastoise, and now I'll just U-turn out of there, do a good chunk. It's not Mega Blastoise? I mean, it's Mega Metagross, but what is this thing? I think I'll wear him down with the Tapu Fini and the Moon Blast, and since he's not even leftovers... Counter Blastoise! Counter Blastoise! Oh my goodness, that was pretty cool, I must say. Whenever do you see that? I could have just... But hey, how would you see this? I mean, that's how it works, you know, nobody sees it coming. Do I get mirror coated now? I do. I can't even knock him out. That is amazing. Oh my god, I can't do anything here, can I? I mean... I guess I can go into Scissor. But he probably has Scald and he will burn me. So... that was great, that was great, that was great. Whenever do you see a Blastoise like that? And it took those physical hits, it took those special hits. Just barely. Don't know if that was like closer to min or max damage, but you know, in this case, it just perfectly worked. Nothing I can do about it. Rain team. This is not what I ideally want to. So far, like, before I tried this team out the first time, I got like few good games that match it up well, but you know, I still want to do something with Dougie. Maybe I can do something here, but it's kind of a long shot. Tapu Lele is actually, I'd say, a pretty good lead in this case. He leads with the Pelipper. He's gonna most likely... Should I predict the incoming Scissor? I'll just go for the Psychic. Because since he's not Mega Evolved, I can get some, at least, decent damage on him. And I guess I'll find out whether he's like specially defensive or... just more all-out offensive guy. I think this would be damage that would suggest something like max HP, max attack. I could go into Landorus. I could go into Tapu Fini. It's tough. I think I'll go into Landorus. If Kingdra comes out, then I can... Kingdra comes out, then I can go into my Tapu Fini. I was thinking if I go directly into Tapu Fini, then he would go into Tapu Koko, and then I would have to make a prediction. So this way around, instead of predicting the Tapu Koko, I can just go into Tapu Fini on his Kingdra. And I should be alright. Yeah, this is a specially defensive one, so works out great against these rain teams. And since the rain is up, I might as well go for the Scald. If he goes into Pelipper, or even his Tornadus, I might be able to get the burn. Don't get it though. Think I'll go for another one. And yeah, he was... I guess he, surrounds himself with Protective Mist. He would have gotten the Confusion off, but he didn't, so... And, you know, he was flying, so I could have gotten the burn on him, so there is that. Landorus can take one Dazzling Gleam, so I am willing to take it. But he goes for the Thunder, so even better. Knockoff might be alright. I could reduce his turns of rain that way. Or I could just go into like, go for the U-turn and go from there. I mean, does he know? Does he know whether I'm Scarf? I mean, he should switch out anyways. I'll U-turn. He's not gonna stay in. He doesn't. Tapu Fini would be alright. Tapu Lele could go for Psychic and force him out into like Scissor. But with Tapu Fini I could go for the Moon Blast. I mean, Tapu Fini is just good. I can get some lefties recovery too. I'll go for the Scald because it's boosted by the rain. And I do get the burn that I was kind of hoping for. Alright, the rain does wear off now. I think I will just go for the Moonblast. 46%. Great. Now, if I was to get off Stealth Rocks, that would be quite incredible. An income Scar Jump. With Earthquake, it can probably knock me out from this range. He has to go for it. I'll go into Heatran now. Might be able to set up those Stealth Rocks as he opts to do the same. I could also go for the HP Ice. But I think he's gonna go into Pelipper now. So what I'll do is go for the rocks first. And then knock him out. That way I can also stall out one extra turn of rain. I mean, this is tough now. This is pretty tough with the Kingdra. It's most likely gonna end up sweeping me. So... I mean, there's just no way around it, really. Because the Stealth Rocks are up. I'm not sure if Tapu Fini can live a hit, so... Heatran with the balloon. It's kind of nice. With the balloon, it's nice against the Garchomp. If I can manage to keep it alive for that long. So, I mean, Duck Trio is nice because it would have priority. Because if I go into Scissor... I'm hoping that Scissor can take one hit. I'm sorry, my old friend. This is a tough choice. I'll go into Scissor. And, I hope. Nope. Yep. It's just gonna happen. 27%. I mean, even this is a stretch. Can I live the hit? I mean, it's a freaking Spec Surf. He wasn't comfortable with that, so he's gonna opt to switch out. And he goes into Tapu Fini. And, I mean, after the rocks... yeah, I don't know. But now I can stall out the rain turns even more. I can go into Landorus for the Intimidate if he roosts. That's alright. And there is only one turn of rain left. Can I... Could Landorus make a... Landorus coupled with the... If I go into Tapu Lele, I could stop his Bullet Punch. And then maybe be able to live a hit. No, I'm not gonna risk anything now. Just gonna knock out the Scissor, you know, just in case he would roost. That would be tough to deal with. But everything is grounded. He does go into Garchomp. I can also kind of spam Moonblast. Or actually, I don't... Do I need to? I need damage on you. He goes for the Outrage. Okay. Should I go into Doggy first? Or... I mean, I do have Sucker Punch, which I may need with the Tapu Koko, so that's what I'm just... that is what I am wondering. I'll go into Tapu Fini. Does it live still, Frogs? It does live. It was at 14%. I thought so. So what I could do is knock out this Garchomp. I'm gonna bring out the Misty Terrain. I'm just thinking, like, does... I mean, Psychic should be, hopefully... I mean, it's enough. It should be enough to knock these two out, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm just kind of worried. But I don't know what he's thinking, because he's just kind of stuck here. He is just really stuck in here. You can go for the Outrage. I can knock him out with the Moonblast. And, yeah, I was kind of worried that he would go into, like, Kingdra. And then he would have, like, backup, Rain Dance. But he's Life Orbed even. So... maybe I should... Okay, just because. Just because. I can, It's Tapu Koko, I can go for the Moonblast, you know. I mean, it should be enough. I could just spam Psychic here, but, you know, I'm kind of paranoid about knocking out the Kingdra. So this way, I can go into Tapu Lele, and I can... I mean, with the Psychic Terrain, would it really matter that much? But, you know, I can go for the move that is also super effective against the Kingdra. Guess it doesn't really matter. But, you know. I guess it does... Yeah. Just saying, didn't really matter how I played these last turns. I could have just Psychic Spam with the Psychic Terrain. Most certainly would have been able to knock out the Kingdra, but just wanted to be absolutely sure. Although I'm not sure, like, it's a super effective Moonblast versus Psychic Terrain boosted Psychic, but whatever the case is, you know, thought I might as well play carefully and bring this game home. But this was definitely fun. With all the freaking Greninjas running around. But anyways, gonna end this one here. So thank you very much for watching. Until next time, this is Spade, rambling and signing out. Peace.